Hello people, this is Vaz for another episode of Watchamacallit. This is episode 6. I had an email from somebody. He didn't name his he didn't give me his name, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. He asked me how many items can be stacked. I was like, I don't know. So he gave me a small how do you call that? Um, well, for him it's a game. For me, it's gonna be like something that I need to know. So I've built this big wall right behind me. I'm gonna add a ton of picture frames, like the ones that I have right down there. It's gonna cause me a ton of lag. I might have to do this in another section of the world. And I'll see how many items in Minecraft 1.16.1. If you want to see, that's up at the top left. It's vanilla. So should I start or should I just move this away? Well, let's see. So in 3, 2, 1. Well, literally and physically and mentally 1 hour later, I've done all the sections. What I did, I went into these here. I went for building blocks, decoration, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous, food stuff, tools, combat, and brewing. I know that we didn't have any in here, and everything like that. Okay, so what I did, I took everything that could be harvested and could be taken from the world you're in. That is in the nether, in the end, and in the overworld. Okay, so let's go up here. For the building blocks section only, I had 5 double chests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 37 items in here for a grand total of 172 items that can be stacked up to 64. Later on, I'll show you one by one, and you only have to pause the video and be able to look at them. In the decoration section, I had 1, 2, 3 double chests plus 39 in the last one for a grand total of 120 items stackable up to 64. Now for the redstone section, I was kind of surprised that I could have at least one full double chest. Here they are. All of these can be stacked up to 64, plus these 9 left. So for a grand total of 36 items. For sure, in the redstone section, there's a bit more than that, but not much. All good? Okay. Now, in the transport section, if we go into transport here, we have all of these, but the only ones that can be stacked up to 64 are the rails. Kind of sad though. In the miscellaneous section, you know that miscellaneous, you have all of these nice little things here. But the thing is, you cannot get zoglins, spawn eggs, when you're in survival, you know. So what I did, I kind of didn't take any of those. Where is it? Here it is. And I told myself I'm not gonna get the eggs, but they aren't part of the overworld, unless for sure that you have a mod for it. So one double chest plus 20 equals 47 items, included all of these and all of these. Food stuff, only 32 items. Why can't we have more that could be stackable up to 64? Having more food options, you know. Some of these, like the notch apple, could be harder to find, but they're not impossible to find. Alright guys, now in the tool sections. Oh yes, there are items in the tool section that you can get up to 64. What are they? Um, Clocks, leads, name tags, and compasses. So 4 of them can be stacked to 64. Even if what it, two seconds exactly. Okay. Even if you have all of these, even these nice books, well, these cannot be stacked. So the only ones was those. Weapons and armors. Okay, as you can see in here, if we go to the weapons and armors, we do have a lot of items that we can have. But the problem is there's only 35 out of all of those, and they are all arrows. There they are. I cut it. I had like 34. I was like, there's missing one, and it was the arrow right on top. So all of these can be stacked up to 64. Here's the proof. There we go. And the last one, the brewing section. Only 12 items. I wrote down here, really sad. Why? Because in the brewing section, sure, okay, it's gas stairs and everything, but it's all good if we cannot stack these because it would be way too overpowered, you know. And phantom membrane to make some uh, slowness. Well, to make the oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I know. Oh, slow falling potions. Oh my god. Okay, so these are the only ones. Yes, you can stack cauldrons. Yes, you can stack glass bottles. Yes, you can stack experience breath of dragons bottles, and all of these can be stacked. Anyways, so I do hope that I kind of answered some people's questions about these. How many items can be stacked? So I made them all by sections, and the rest can, well, we do have eggs that could go up to 16s, signs that could go up to 16 too, and those that could be spawned in with commands, we could have them, but the thing is they aren't a vanilla section, so you cannot get them while farming or anything. So I'm gonna wish you a nice day, nice night, and wait a bit until the end. I'm gonna go chest by chest. I'm gonna take a small picture. I'm gonna add them at the end. I'm gonna give them about a 2 to 3 second per image, and at the same time you'll be able to see all of them after that. All right, guys. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Hope that all is nice, all is good. Be safe. Be wary. And here in Canada, Quebec, we're gonna be, well, no, we're gonna have to wear the mask everywhere we go, as long as there are more than 5 people, even in restaurants. But as soon as you sit down, well, you need to take off your mask, right, to be able to eat. So that's the only types of things. Bars, well, sadly, some of those guys did get some bad publicity lately. So be safe. All right, guys. I want to see you here, healthy and alive, for my next videos. And tonight, on the 13th of July, at 10 p.m. Saturday Eastern Time, I'll be streaming after this video. What's up? All right, guys. Ciao.